Real quick thing here in the beginning, make sure you watch it all the way through so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. And if you want to stay up to date on more information about this topic, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. I will end up saying this again later on in the video, so you can ignore it. And at the end of the video, also tell me your thoughts about this topic down below in the comments. And let's go ahead and get into the video. Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm going to try to make this too long, but this is going to be a little bit of news information, also a rant about how GTA 5 could be banned if new bill passes. I've already read through this before because I came across it on my phone when I was just scrolling through. Goes on and says Grand Theft Auto V, also known as GTA 5, may be banned if a new bill passes. This isn't the first time the series and its developer Rockstar Games have attracted the attention of lawmakers and the US government, but it's the first time in quite some time. The latest talking about the game is Rep. Marcus Evans Jr. out of Chicago, who is seeking to amend a law that dates back to 2012, the year before GTA came out, and prevents certain video games from being purchased by minors. Literally, the only way that a minor could buy a game is if they buy it from the console's store, like the PlayStation Store, or it could be like Xbox Game Pass or Xbox Live, well, Xbox Game Store, and like Nintendo Switch, stuff like that. Minors can buy games like that, but if a minor goes to an actual physical store, then they're literally going to get asked for ID. Anyways, last week the lawmaker filed HB 3531, an amendment that wants to not just ban the sale of games featuring physiological harm and carjackings to minors, but to adults as well. Really don't know why you want to cut adults out of that, because we are old enough to buy games like that. According to Evans, these types of games promote criminal activities, which in turn hurt the community. And what community are, we hurting with these games? I really don't understand. The bill would prohibit the sale of some of these games that promote the activities that we're suffering from in our communities, said Evans. And there we go again. Talking about communities. What communities? What specific communities are being hurt by this game or any other game, Call of Duty, or stuff like that, like games that are kind of fun to play. Right into this, Early Walker, the founder of Operation Safe Pump and who has worked with Evans Jr. on the bill, says GTA 5 in particular has become an issue. GTA 5 has literally been out for just about 10 years now, and now it's becoming an issue. I feel like this game has became a huge issue in the spectrum when you compare the two. You see harsh similarities as it relates to these carjackings, and there's that word again, carjacking, said Walker. GTA 5 and other Grand Theft Auto games is literally not just carjackings. Yeah, you can steal a car, but you're doing more stuff than stealing cars, especially in GTA 5. Way more stuff to do. I mean, you got like missions to do, you got businesses to work on, stuff like that. Shit, you can even just go on GTA and just chill with some friends, hang out, show cars to each other, and things like that. In addition to banning the sales of games that fall under the mentioned criteria, the bill will also change the definition of what a violent game is. More specifically, to the following: control a character within the video game that is encouraged to perpetuate human on human violence in which the player kills or otherwise causes serious physical or physiological harm to another human or an animal. For now, it remains to be seen what will come of the bill, but it has video game fans, especially GTA fans, on alert. Well, yeah, of course. That said, this isn't the first rodeo for either, and so far, both have been largely untouched by government legislation. And of course, if this bill becomes law, more than just GTA would be impacted. Well, yeah, pretty much any game that shows any kind of like physical or psychological harm against a human or animal is going to be impacted, which will literally crush and crash the whole gaming community, people's careers on like Twitch, YouTube, and all other like platforms, like Facebook, other platforms that people record and upload or stream to, they would be impacted a lot. As of right now, there's been no comment from any party, including Take-Two Interactive and the ESA. If you want to keep up to date on information about this, make sure you hit that red button, the subscribe button, and turn on notifications to all, so you'll be notified when I upload, because I am going to be keeping my eye out for more information about this. But let me know down below in the comments, should GTA 5 be banned from sale? And also let me know what you think about this possible bill coming as well down below in the comments. Put your thoughts down there. Should GTA 5 be banned? And also your thoughts about this possible bill being passed. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.
Why you always talk shit? Get the fuck out my face. Haters make me nauseous, you should just learn your place. All about gains and Madden zeros to check. Started with a name and now I triple my racks. I'm a businessman now, said I got